Good morning and welcome to Ma'am Talks. I'm Kathy.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Jan.
And today we're going to be speaking about motherhood. How it's changed, how it changed us. Is it what we thought it was going to be when we were young and looking forward to our first children? What about you, Jan? Why don't you start?
Well, I will always be a mother, and I feel like that's the difficult part because now that my children are adults, I will still make, suggestions or like, don't forget to blah, blah, blah. And I'll oftentimes get, Mom, I'm 30 years old, I'm an adult, but you can't help it. And as their children get older, they will experience the same thing. You never stop being a mom. Even when you become a grandmother, you don't stop being a mom.
Right.
It's almost like grandchildren are the best revenge. Because my daughter in particular, all I ask is that they text me or just ring call my phone, just enough for me to know they're home.
Right.
Especially when they have the kids in the car. And Mom, I'm old enough.
But do they do it?
They do.
Mm-hmm.
They do. And you know what? It makes a big difference. Like the minute I get that text home, I'm like, oh, okay, I can go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That never ends.
I can remember when I was working at the school, and I was 50, and I got a call from Linda, our secretary at the time, and she said, your mom is on the phone. She wants to know if you need anything from the bakery. She's at Bee's Bakery in the Valley.
Cute.
I'm like, aw. And then she actually called me another time, and she goes, I was at work again. She goes, where are you? And I said, I'm at work. You called me. She goes, okay, because I want to make sure you weren't on the road, because over at McBean and Newhall Ranch there was a huge accident. Mm-hmm. And I said, okay, Mom, I'm good. Yeah, I do the same thing, though. I worry. I don't ask them to text me when they get home, because they wouldn't do it. So I took that one out. But if I haven't heard from them for a few hours, just kidding. If I haven't heard from them in a time that normally I would have, and I call them and they're not answering, I'm kind of like, okay, they're okay. Just relax. Don't call in.
Even though my daughter lives up north, I will still, I'll see some news event or anything, or there was an earthquake in Cupertino or whatever, and I'm on the phone. And she goes, no, I didn't feel anything. I mean, it never ends. They're always in your mind.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Which is wonderful.
And you know what? It's so nice. Now, for the first time, Nick isn't calling me every day, my oldest, but my youngest son calls me every day on the road on his way home from work. And my daughter pretty much I speak to every day. Either I call her or she calls me. And those phone calls mean the world.
Yeah.
And texting.
Oh, texting is the best invention in the world.
Texting, or I get FaceTime sometimes. More from the grandkids. My grandson the other day, I heard him say to his mom something like, I didn't want you to be there. Like, it's kind of embarrassing.
It's his
and I'm like,
phone call.
yeah, there we go. There you go, kids. Come back at you.
It's his phone call. Mm-hmm. But motherhood has changed so much. The parents are more involved. I mean, 24/7.
Overly involved.
Sometimes.
Helicopter.
Well, besides that, though, they're always there. Like, there's no such thing as just letting the kids play for hours, and then you get together for dinner, or you made sure that they took their bath, do their homework. No, they are. If the kids are not doing something they have to do, they are playing with them. And that's different. At least from my time in my household, the kids spend a lot of time entertaining themselves, reading books, or
right.
Not TV. My kids were always in the backyard and playing, but
there's too much video stuff.
Yeah.
And you know what? Some kids are
on their kids all the time.
Some kids are in too many activities where it's every day. And there's something after. I just think, and we saw it like at the junior high level. It gets ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It gets really stressful for the kids. They need just that downtime. They go play in the dirt and, go find some snails and seriously take a shopping cart and take a ride in it. I mean, those were the fun things. And that's the stuff like now kids don't go out and play as much. I think a lot of it is because of fear of letting your kids outside without you there and having something happen. So it's different. It's
But
different.
the worries when your kids are grown are just as present as they were when
or more
when they were little.
And
Yeah.
a lot more serious.
I remember thinking, just get them to 18. Get them to 18. They're adults.
Yeah,
I don't have
right.
to worry about them. They're on their own. It's like, it got worse because the problems are bigger, and I'm still worrying.
Of course.
Yeah. No, I still worry the same. It's just that they're different problems. And they affect me just as much as when they were growing up and teenagers and you were going through those difficult years with them, which in the long run weren't that difficult, you know. But
Not as you look back.
not when you look back, correct. Correct. But they're still the sunshine of my life. They're the best thing in the world for me and those grandkids and oh my God, it's been a great life because of them.
So happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day,
Day
all
to
you
all
mamas
of
out
you.
there.
And we'll take care of you, Dad, soon. We'll have happy Father's Day.
Around the corner.
Thank you so much for joining us. Please click those share and like buttons.
Remember to subscribe to Ma'am Talks.
And remember to check our website, www.mamtalks.com, and to keep embracing getting older. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.